Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Smart English with Ms. Bushra with another series of 30 days of speaking course only on YouTube Live. So let's get started the lesson number 11 and the most awaited lesson I know. Well, I was quite busy in making multiple things, some series and also a lot of quizzes. So for that, it's a bit delayed in that, but let's get started. So in today's class, we are going to explore that how you can improve your English speaking. This is the goal of my channel, that how my students can improve their English speaking and be a better speaker. This is all I want, right? So in the previous lesson, in the lesson number 10, we explored how we can simply simplify, and with the help of only basic structure, subject, verb and object, how can we make a lot of sentences, more than even thousands. Now, in today's class, let's boost your English, making simple sentences advance with conjunctions. Today's class topic, we are going to talk about conjunctions. Student, let me tell you one thing. Conjunction is the very powerful part of speech that is helpful for you for the conversion of your simple sentences into the advanced ones. Do you know the step before? If you don't know, let's dive into it and explore more together. So, first of all, I would like to tell you, if you don't know what conjunction is, let's explore what conjunction is. Basically, it's a part of a speech, right? If you know that noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjectives, and conjunctions. So there are basically 8 parts of a speech that is helpful for your sentence making, sentence building. Likewise, as I told you, the S, subject, verb, and object is structure. So here, the subject is basically noun and pronoun. Verb is also the part of a speech. So, this is all about the sentence making. And yeah, definitely. In the previous class, we explored simple daily conversation sentences about hobbies, habits, and routines. Today, we are leveling up. We'll take, turn a simple sentences into advanced using conjunctions. So, in this, whole lesson, I will teach you how my students can have a command on multiple sentences using very basic words to explore in the world of English language. Let's dive into it and understand what is conjunction and how we can include that in our simple sentences. If you have already just watched my previous lessons, especially lesson number 10, so you better understand that I already explained you about a lot of simple sentences that we use in our daily life, daily hobbies, travel experience, and daily routine. Conjunctions are words that connect, you can say join, words, phrases, or clauses. They help make longer and smoother sentences. For example, and, or, but, because, so, and many other. Maybe you have heard these words a lot of time and it's not new for you. Yeah, it can never be a new for you. But yeah, learning is always exciting when it is done with fun. So let's explore. For example, the explanation is I like pasta and pizza. I wanted to go out, but it was raining. I study hard, so I'll do well. Students here, these sentences are being extended with the help of conjunction. Similarly, if you wanna say, I like to visit my grandma home because I feel good over there. I like to talk to you so I can freshen up my mind. And that is true. When you join two sentences together, definitely it gives you a chance of advanced sentence. And this is called IELTS preparation also. When you are going to do IELTS test, for qualifying IELTS bands, you need to have your proper sentence, a smoother sentence in an advanced way. If you are going to tell small sentences, definitely you're not going to get the good bands, and that is the mistake a lot of students are making. Popular conjunctions and example conjunctions and, but, so. Now let's understand it. Ends. I like reading and swimming. Shows, contracts. I love movies, but I hate horror movie. By the way, I don't like movies, and I'm not a person who watch movies. So is the most commonly conjunction that we usually use in a lot of times. I was tired, so I slept early, right? So is the most commonly, and then also the because when. Because is the highly commonly used conjunction that we every time use in our speaking. And for example, I went there because I wanted to. I study English because I like to. I make coffee because I'm feeling cool. So, because so are the most commonly used conjunctions that can be, seen or that can be spoken a lot of time, that we speak a lot of time. Activity number one, connect the sentences. So, students, let's practice and let's, just have a quick kind of what we call it reinforcement also of what we studied. So, instructions, connect these using and but so because. You have to connect these sentences. You have to like tell me any sentence that has and but so and because. More example, let's just talk about more example. But before we move into the more example session, I would like to tell you that although we are studying English and there are many things that are coming in your in this session of 30 days of a speaking course, if you are learning and if you really want to improve it, you have to be consistent, and practice is the only solution. Okay, let's move to the more examples. I love tea. I don't like coffee. She studies hard. She wants to pass. I did not attend my class. I was sick. So here is a tip, student. Think which appropriate conjunction is perfect for the above sentence. The conjunction was missing in the above sentences. You have to tell me which you know conjunction is appropriate and suitable for the above examples. Likewise, I have shared the example and you are supposed to tell me which one is the correct one and which one is the appropriate, basically. That is most important. Making sentences advance. Yeah, now this is the time. Like a lot of students ask me, Miss Bushra, how can we improve our English speaking from basic to advanced? So, student, this is the high time that I'm teaching you the tips and tricks that how you're gonna improve your general speaking from basic to advanced one. Like wise we can say advance with conjunctions. All right, now let's move towards to the example, and let me tell you more thing about putting and adding value to your sentences. Yeah, whenever you are using simple sentences, subject, verb, and object, and then you are putting conjunctions in it, and but, so, because, this is the power to convert these sentences from basic to advanced. Now let's go back to the examples. Simple. I eat breakfast. Advanced. I eat breakfast because it gives me energy. Yeah, that is true. Whenever you are eating breakfast, if you are telling the reason also, it is showing that you are telling the complete sentence. So here in the activity number 2, let's upgrade, challenge. In activity number 2, by the way, students, these are the activities that you are supposed to have the enhancement. Likewise, if you are also teaching English and you are attending my lectures, so the activities that I have created, you can use these activities for your students, right? So you have these activities now in your hand and you can utilize as possible as you can. Make it better. Instructions. Take, he plays football. Make it advance using conjunctions. So these are the examples. You have to use it in your sentences. These are the examples that can help you to understand. These are the activities that I have designed. So if you are also teaching English in any primary level schooling system or any XYZ where you are teaching and providing knowledge to your students, you can use these activities. So you have these activities now in your hand and you can, have a command on it. Likewise, now some of the common mistakes and tips, let's just explore it. Avoid these in traps. Tips: use commas with. but, so, on. When connecting clause, keep it clear. I like swimming and cycling. There is no need to. Let's talk about one thing more important. We are talking about written work here. If you are using comma, if you are using dot, if you are using, anything related to punctuation marks with the conjunction, it's not appropriate to do it. So, like, if you are writing English, and if you are writing, for example, I like to read books, but, and then you are putting comma, inverted commas, no, you don't need to do that. Conjunction itself has a value that is showing that you are using conjunction, and there's an advancement of sentence. Activity number 3, speak up. Want to practice? Pair up in comments. Say a simple sentence and I'll add a conjunction to make it advance. Yes, students, do you want to make it a practice? Alright, just write a sentence and I'll answer you. I'll definitely answer you and I'll tell you how we can work together. I like deserts. I love deserts because they are so delicious. Now hit the comment and tell me any sentence and I will add it a conjunction, and let's play this game together. Now students, we are going to talk about the you know real life use. Yeah, real life use is all the time students are asking that please give us examples that how we can connect this topic into our real life. Yeah, this is true. Students are always eager to connect the things into real life, so use conjunctions every day. I like hiking because it's relaxing and I explore nature. Now you have to try and you have to tell me any situation using conjunction in the comment. Hit the comment and tell me in the comment section. Subscribe to my YouTube channel Smart English with Miss Bushra for the upcoming series, for the more lessons. Stay connected, stay blessed, and share the knowledge as possible as you can. And the more important point is that when we share the knowledge, it multiplies. So share with your classmates, colleagues, and many other students, those who really want to improve their English. Let's conclude today's class. Boost your English this was the topic. We learn to make sentences advance with conjunctions. Yeah. So let's just practice and be consistent. Stay tuned, stay connected. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit on the bell icon. Bye bye.